Yeah, let's not waste any time. Maxine Dupree was the star of Monday Night Raw. Hello everyone, this is the voice Cheyenne Ortiz, and this is the Raw Recap. Let's get right into it. In the first official contest of this week's program on Netflix, Maxine Dupree defeated Becky Lynch. That's right, Maxine Dupree defeated the Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man Becky Lynch, in a really impressive contest. There's no debating. You can say what you want about Becky Lynch as a performer. You can say what you like about the fact that she may or may not have helped Maxine Dupree look like $1 million, but ultimately Maxine Dupree hung into the match on her own with arguably one of the top 3 best WWE superstars overall, regardless of gender. And yes, it was a count-out victory, but it was done the right way. Everybody was safe, everybody got the right shine, and it was probably the highlight of the whole program. Hats off to both, but Maxine Dupree, good on you. Of course, the real kickoff to Monday Night Raw was the official return of the OTC himself, Roman Reigns, which basically led to an immediate brawl with Bronson Reed before we got into the Australian street fight that will take place this weekend at Crown Jewel. Roxanne Perez did beat Lyra Valkyria by pinfall, but ultimately, Lyra and Bayley exacted revenge in the backstage area during some interaction between Penta, Dragon Lee, and of course AJ Styles. This, of course, would get us those 3 men defeating the Judgment Day of Dominic Mysterio, JD McDonough, and Finn Balor. And I want to point out, one of the highlights of these past few weeks Monday Night Raw is the screen time and the work time of JD McDonough. Kairi Sane defeats Io Sky with a little bit of help from Asuka. Of course, the Second City Saint CM Punk made his return to Monday Night Raw as well, and after some adoration between him and the Texas crowd, this led to, LA Knight, and a War of the Words almost turned into a War of the Blows between the two until the Usos came out, and while Jimmy Uso did super kick CM Punk, it was after Punk laid out main event Jey Uso. Which takes us to our main event. After a little malfunction at the junction, it was CM Punk and LA Knight taking on the Usos. Now walk with me here. LA Knight tagged himself in after Punk had Jey Uso dead to rights with the GTS, leading to the next chapter in the obvious story. Crown Jewels this weekend. We also got heightened influences with the Bloodline themselves, between backstage interactions between, of course, Roman Reigns and the Usos. We got a true confession between the Oracle, Paul Heyman, and the visionary Seth Rollins going into his match with Cody Rhodes. And of course, we got more build-up between the GOAT, John Cena, and AJ Styles as they squared off for the final time this weekend in Crown Jewel. But as always, what did you think?